guys, this is the ASMR Nerd, and today we're playing No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a brand new title from Hello Games. It is a sci-fi survival and exploration game, and if you follow games at all, you might be aware that there's been a lot of hype surrounding this game, a lot of expectations built up around it, some perhaps fairly, others maybe not so fairly. But I don't really care about any of that right now. What I would like to do is just play this game, see what it's all about, and make up my mind if it's something that will be good for ASMR and something that I will enjoy playing. And it looks like we find ourselves on an alien planet, marooned, it would seem. We've got a ship, but its takeoff systems are broken. And so we need to find a way to get it operational. Looks like maybe we had some kind of crash landing, given the debris scattered about. A distress beacon. Let's see what we can do here. So, this planet, whatever planet it is, appears to have a slightly radioactive atmosphere. You can see on the left there that our radioactivity protection is dropping, I guess. But I think if we go back into our ship, yeah, we regained that. So here we are. Okay. Our launch thruster is critically damaged. Vital launch and landing gear system. User is advised that plutonium is required to recharge thruster. Okay. Launch procedures require sufficient fuel levels before activation. That's fair. And it says this technology is critically damaged, and to repair it we need 4 carite sheets. And it looks like we've got 1 so far. Alright, that's all very useful information. It's worth pointing out that the ship that I've got here was some kind of pre-order bonus. I think it's a little fancier than the normal starter ship, but beyond that, I don't know anything about it really. It's also worth pointing out, because I don't think I mentioned it, that not only is this a survival and exploration game, but it's all randomly generated or procedurally generated. The universe of No Man's Sky is, I think, on the order of trillions of planets large, and so I'm assuming that the planet I've started on is a planet that nobody has seen before, and perhaps nobody we'll see again once I leave. I don't know how common it is for adventurers to come across the same planet that others have been on, but I can't imagine. It's very common. Okay, so let's take a look at this distress beacon here. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see debris. In another, a vast red orb, almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me, inside and out, more than I ever could myself. Could this be the face of creation itself? Or in my hazy, freshly awakened state, am I being manipulated? A name burns itself into my mind, Atlas, and a request made without words, that I should follow the path this being, this Atlas, has set for me. Okay, it's a hell of a distress beacon, or whatever it is. Sure, let's accept Atlas's guidance. After all, if it knows me better than I know myself, then it probably knows where I want to go. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost, but now I am found. And something else I didn't get to read. Hopefully it wasn't important. I guess I can always go back to the video, which I am currently recording, and read that, so I know what it said. Okay, so in the bottom right corner, it keeps telling me that I need to get some iron. So let's get some iron. Looks like this is an iron bearing formation. So let's, I think I just shoot it. Yeah, mining beam it says. Yes, okay. I need 49 more iron. There we go. It looks like this thing can overheat, so I have to use it sparingly or something. It also looks as though it's got a limited amount of power or fuel or energy or something. It's just that percentage value in the upper right. I'm not quite sure how much iron I've got here. Let's take a look. I don't think this is where I want to be. Let's go back to my ship. Oh, I need 2 more iron to craft a carite sheet. Okay. There we go. That probably did it, maybe. Let's, okay. Okay, so this is my ship inventory, I think. Oh yeah, I see up at the top here. We can switch between our exosuit inventory, our starship inventory, and it looks like we can enhance our multi-tool. Okay, so we've got 52 out of 250 iron. So let's try crafting a product, or can we do that in our ship inventory? Maybe, let's try that. Yeah, okay. Let's stack these. I guess I can't. Okay. Oh well. Okay, but I'm gonna need to get some more iron because I need 2 more of those sheets. So, this planet where I've crash landed at Skyu MW934, apparently is what it's called, is well, it's quite lovely actually. The sky is beautiful for one. Looks like it's 11 degrees and dropping. Temperature's getting kind of chilly. And there's a bit of toxicity, I think is what that means. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's keep gathering this iron here, since that seems pretty important. Oh, this is carbon. Wait a second. I thought I was gathering iron. Oh. Well then. I guess that's not an iron-bearing structure. Oh yeah, stupid me. Okay, let's keep... Oh hey, look. I think it's dawn, maybe. The sky is lighting up anyway. That was a quick nighttime. Okay, here's some more iron. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a lot of iron. Destroying it actually gave me a ton of iron. Okay, I've almost got what I need. Okay. This little fellow seems slightly upset. Maybe that I blew up that rock. Hi. So these are, I think, what they call sentinels. Which sort of protect the integrity of the planet's robot police of some kind, I guess. I'm assuming that's what that is. I actually have no idea. But I remember reading about that. Anyway, maybe he was upset that I broke his rock. Too bad, I'm gonna break another one. Because I need it. But maybe the trick is to not actually break them. Maybe just take almost enough to break them. I don't know. I'm not quite clear on that. Like, breaking them gives me a lot of iron. Let's just do it. But I think it makes these guys upset, maybe. Okay, I've got sufficient iron, I think, to do what I need to do. Let's head back to our ship. Yes, launch thruster critically damaged. Okay, let's craft a carite sheet. And one more. Oops, that's not what I want. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Okay, so we've got 4 carite sheets. Now we should be able to repair our launch thruster. Let's press A to repair it. There we go. Okay, so what next? Repair pulse engine and refuel launch thrusters. Okay. Our pulse engine. Spaceflight propulsion boosts and on-demand pulse jumps through local system. User is advised that Thamium 9 is required to charge my pulse engine. some kind of vital signs or energy for my life support. So maybe there's something to help recharge that here. Cargo drop. A Gek charm. I have no idea what that would be. Oh, I got some plutonium there. Looks like I need an Atlas Pass V1 to search this, whatever the heck that is. Atlas was the name of that weird red orb that spoke to me. I got a shielding shard, okay. What's all this? Okay, accelerated fire theta, a photon cannon companion unit. My photon cannon fires faster now. And I could build it with Thamium 9 iron and a dimensional matrix. Well, yeah, let me just pull that right out here. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Repair scanner, press back and then hold to repair. What? Oh, I see. Scanner's part of my multi-tool. Oh, and it requires carbon to fix. It's convenient that I already harvested some carbon. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Looks like press left stick to activate that. My analysis visor. I can also repair that. Let's do that. Okay, so my multi-tool is back in action. It would seem. Okay. There. That was a scanner pulse. It's pointing me towards things. Oh yeah, this thing that we can't open. It's one of those guys again. Let's hop back in the ship for a moment, just to get rid of that radiation, poisoning, or whatever it is. Okay, iridium and zinc looks like is what we need. Okay, I guess it's time to explore a little further afield. Carbon. That's glowing. Look at that. That's cool. Carbon. Oh, what's this flashing thing? Hey, Thamium 9. We needed that for something, didn't we? I don't remember what, though. What's this pointing us to? Something quite a distance away there. Yeah, so that life support power 50% thing seems a little worrisome. Not quite sure how to improve that situation, but hopefully we figure it out before we run out. Wherever I'm being pointed. Oh, it's a iridium deposit. And I guess I need... Oh, look, there's more. Oh no, I see, it's just pointing me. Oh hey, look, ships. Huh. Wonder who they belong to. I guess the iridium is that far away. I don't know. That seems a little ridiculous. My mining beam's also pretty low on the energy department there. Not sure how I charge that up either. Oh well, let's I guess guess let's go where it's pointing us. To the iridium.
Radiation protection falling.
This is an interesting planet in that it's very, like, I don't know, there's life here, but it's not your average trees. I kind of just want to put, oh wait, what's this? Look at that. Jettison pod. Power canister, oh that sounds really useful. Cargo drop. Plutonium, okay. Wait, look. Creatures. It's, oh, he's scared. Sorry, buddy. It's like a cross between a fox and a warthog. Okay, let's see what. Oh, I see life support. Here we go. Powered by isotope elements such as carbon, plutonium, and thallium-9. To maintain acceptable levels of life, user must keep power cells online and operational, recharged by direct isotope element insertion through the user's exosuit inventory. Okay, so I get any isotope element I can recharge it with. Let's just hit A. Oh, and I can choose carbon, plutonium, thallium, or power canister. Alright, that's great. Now, what? Okay, how do I power up my mining beam? Once again, isotope elements. Okay. So carbon looks really useful, actually. And it seemed like it was relatively common. So let's deal with the life support first here. Nice, okay. What's this hazard protection situation? Charge with a zinc, titanium, or shielding shard. That's handy. I got a shielding shard. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What is this? Gek charm. Good luck. Okay. But, let's head to this. Oh, no. More stuff. Damaged machinery. New technology. Advanced cooling Tau. Looks like another upgrade to my photon cannon. Okay. I'll take it. I'll look at more critters. There. Look at them walking up, right? Look at them. Oh, that's so cool. More. Look at those. I don't want to scare these guys. Okay. This is carbon. That's excellent. Because I need more carbon. Okay, let's charge up my mining beam so that I can get more carbon. And then I'll use that carbon to charge my beam some more. And ultimately, I will use that same carbon to charge my life support. Okay. Now we're in business. Oh, these things give carbon too. Goodness, my mining beam does run out of energy quite quickly. uses up all of my carbon at once. Oh, is this guy getting upset that I wrecked stuff again? I don't know. Haters gonna hate, I guess. Okay, so let's charge that life support here. Oops. Awesome. Okay. One day we'll get to this iridium deposit. The default sprint button is holding down right stick on a controller, which is really unintuitive. Look at these guys. Oh, he's so tiny. Something flashing here. Platinum. Cool. I don't know what I use that for, but it sounds good. Okay. Look at that. We found some kind of station. The Tila or Titula. I haven't the faintest clue what this is. Research station, maybe. Can I learn about it? More ships.
Radiation protection. Falling.
I should probably consider recharging that. Oh, hey. Okay, so what's this? Okay, it's a signal scanner, and I need a bypass chip to use it. I assume that's a thing that I craft. Waypoint signal receives safe progress and claims sector discovery. Oh, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. So I guess I've claimed this as my discovery now. So if anyone else were to come by here, they would see that it was me who discovered it. I guess. And also, I've saved my game, so if I happen to meet a grisly fate. Oh, power canisters, excellent, excellent. Shielding shard, that's useful because inventory full, huh? You don't have much space, do you? Let's use that shielding shard. Because my suit's looking kind of crappy there. Okay. Oh, look at this. More Thamium 9. Okay. Transfer teleport elements carried in your exosuit inventory to your ship. So that sounds pretty useful. Although I kind of need to hang on to my carbon. Since I've been using it to recharge my stuff. We still need more of that, whatever. Oh yeah, zinc. I think that was used for a couple things. That sounds pretty useful. Okay. I'm hearing creatures of some kind. Enterprise multi-tool tech. A new technology discovered. Beam focus Sigma. Faster mining beam processes on a resource-rich materials. User will enjoy quicker element extraction from crystals, rocky outcrops, and planetary vegetation. Operates automatically once constructed, and it looks like to make it, all I need is a little bit more iridium. Isn't that convenient? Because we are heading towards iridium right now. Oh yeah, look, it's nighttime. Well, that was pretty cool. Can we get inside this one? Did we check this out? Apparently not. Oh my goodness, so much new technology. More photon cannon upgrades. That's all well and good, but I have to get off this rock first. Let's see if there's anything in here.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
It's so cool. Whoever was here was growing plants. Doesn't look like there's anything to interact with in this one, unfortunately, but, oh. Okay. I sort of lied. Oh, what's this? Device interact.
Units received.
Well, that's bright. Units, I assume that is a currency of some kind. That's great, money for nothing. I'm not complaining. Okay, my goodness. More ships on the horizon. This is really cool. I'm quite enjoying this so far. You might have noticed some performance itches. It's running a solid 60 right now, 60 frames per second. I've turned up my graphics pretty much all the way. Well, actually all the way, not pretty much. But it does slow down sometimes, and it seems that that's only when I'm recording. When I'm not recording, it seemed to run pretty consistently smooth, so. Plutonium, I think that's useful. Very good. Oh, yeah, they totally don't like that. Huh. Wonder how much you'll tolerate of me destroying things. Hey, buddy. You don't want to have, I don't really want to have anything to do with you. What happens if I hide in the building? I'm just worried they're gonna start shooting at me sooner or later. I'm curious about that big thing up in the sky. Looks like a capital ship of some kind, maybe. Okay, are we ever going to get to this iridium? I don't know. How far away? If we sprint, how far away? Still 4-minute walk away. It's a reasonably lengthy distance. There's another question mark over there, which is apparently closer. Is this really the closest iridium deposit?
Falling.
That seems ridiculous. This is a long way. But seems to be where the game's pointing me. But we're gonna reach this other checkpoint much sooner. Or whatever it is. That's good. Wait, this is iridium. Okay. Oh. Okay, well that's probably something we can fix. Let's charge. Okay, our life support runs on zinc. Sorry, our hazard protection runs on zinc. Our life support runs on any of these things. Just use up the carbon. Let's use up a little carbon on our multi-tool. And maybe, no, we need that for something else, I think. I can't remember. Sure, let's blow a power caster. Just to make a little bit of room for this iridium. Well, if this is iridium, then I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of this right where I started. Which is, I mean, probably good, but that's a little frustrating. Why the game is pointing me way the heck over there, I don't know. But since we're out here, that's a bit of a problem because I don't think we have any more of those shielding shards. We have a little bit of zinc. But I really want to know what this question mark is, so let's go check it out. Something interesting over there. I'm hoping this is shelter of some kind. Oh hey, look, it's zinc. Great. I'm gonna need that for the radiation shielding. More ships. If I have crater. This doesn't look like much of a crater to me, but sure. Sadly, it also doesn't look like a shelter. What's this all about? Cargo drop. Plutonium. Alright. Shielding shard. Nice. Let's make use of that right now. Oops. Power canister. Okay, I can probably send some of this stuff back to my ship, but let's save here. That's good. Oh, I should probably grab some more iridium before we head back. But okay. Let's do something here. Let's transport my iridium back to the ship. Actually, let's get a full stack of it and then send it back, because that's ultimately where I need it. Oh look, a cave. I don't know if there's scary places or not. I'm not sure. Let's just mine some iridium. Keeps flashing up in the bottom right there how much I need to. If I just keep doing this, is it gonna fall over? Probably not. Okay, how much more of this stuff do I need? Where should we? Floating blocks, Minecraft style. I do like this, like voxel-based destruction. It's kind of neat. Okay, that suggests to me that I have a lot of iridium. Yeah, a full stack. I can probably send this Gek charm back to my ship, huh? Okay, if I go to my starship and I check my pulse engine, okay, I've got enough iridium. That's great. So let's send that back. What else did I need here? I needed 2 more carite sheets. So let's, how can I do that? I can go here. I can craft carite sheet. Send it back to the ship. And let's do it again. Send it back to the ship. Now if I check here, it looks like I've got everything I need to repair the pulse engine. Can I do that from here? I totally can. So does that mean my ship's ready to go? Are we fuel launch thrusters now? Okay, what's that gonna require? I think if I mouse over, or if I... Oops. Nope, journey milestone accomplished, okay. Starship repair. Great, sounds good to me. Okay. I need plutonium for that. Okay, well, we've definitely seen plutonium around. Oh, I should finish looting this stuff. Hey, there's plutonium. A fascination bead. Was there anything else around here? I can destroy this for platinum. Is it worth doing? I don't know. That looks like I can't. I probably need something stronger than a mining beam. Okay. So where does that leave us here? Let's take stock of what we got. So we need to fuel. I have plutonium, do I not? Maybe it needs to be at my ship. Okay, let's send the plutonium back. Maybe. And now go to starship and
Radiation protection falling.
see, that's probably not. Oh, so close. I just need a little bit more plutonium. But I should probably address my radiation protection first. And to that end, I can probably just use some zinc, can I not? Good. Alright. So, let's head back. Oh, apparently that was enough. I considered that refueling. I didn't quite fill it to the brim, but it was 97%, I think it said.
Radiation protection falling.
We necessary for fueling my exosuit. Hello, critters. Let's get some more plutonium while we're here. So I figure we'll head to that shelter and let our exosuit recover there. What's this? Oh, interesting shield. Okay. Platinum. Whatever platinum's good for, I don't know. Oh, goodness, that was close. Let's not run off a cliff. Let's I'm pretty sure we already discovered it, but okay. I'm pretty sure I claimed it, did I not? Yeah, well. Let's take some shelter here, briefly.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Very good. And let's fuel up my life support while I'm at it.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Looks like we're good to go. I could probably grab a little more carbon here. Charge up my mining thing. Zinc, always good. I hope sentinels don't like that. I think. Can hear them. Or maybe that was just that ship. Hard to say. So it looks like the next step here is going to be boarding the starship and getting off this rock. And it looks like we found some more technology. Deflection enhancement Sigma. Starship energy shield is strengthened. Requires 6 carite sheets, 500 iridium. That sounds reasonable to obtain. I mean, the iron for the carite is everywhere, and if those monoliths are iridium, then there's tons near my ship. Maybe it's worth upgrading the ship a couple times before leaving. Where was that? Oh, look at bird things. Those look so cool. Huh. This is pretty neat so far. It's not perfect or anything, but I'm the kind of person who really does enjoy exploring in a game. And so far,
Radiation protection. Falling.
the sense of discovery has been pretty cool. Pretty solid. Now, whether that will persist or not is the question. I love it when those ships fly overhead, though, and they all look different. Almost at home sweet ship here. There we are. Okay. Well, let's pop into the ship. says spaceflight propulsion. Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to stop for now. I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. So it was a fun introduction to this game, which so far seems to be working quite well despite some things I've heard about issues with the PC version. I guess I am lucky. So far so good on that front. And I've been enjoying this, as I said, sense of discovery that the game offers, although it remains to be seen if that will continue to be the case as I visit other planets, because if they all feel more or less the same, then that sense of discovery probably quickly falls away. But if there's a bit of variety, then I think I'm going to really enjoy this. But please do let me know if you enjoyed this video in the comments, and if you did, then I'll probably do another one, at least at some point. But it all depends on you guys. If you're really keen on it, then we'll do another one sooner rather than later. I'll certainly be playing it in the meantime, so I'll probably have made some progress by the next time we do one of these. But anyhow, thank you very much for coming along today on this No Man's Sky journey, and I look very forward to having you back here next time.